Hi, I'm Elizabeth. I'm the dietitian at Foundations Medical Center. Today I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about how to prepare your food so that you preserve the most nutrients when you're cooking them. The first way is just to, if you're boiling your vegetables, to use the least amount of water for the least amount of time. So instead you could do a saute or a light steam just until your veggies are crisp tender. That way they'll look bright and colorful and have the most nutrients retained. Also, if you're sauteing or stir frying, you can add a little bit of fat, and that actually helps to absorb the fat soluble vitamins even more so. If you're cooking meat, use the lowest, you can do low and slow. That helps to retain a lot of the nutrients as well. So if you're crock pot cooking and you get the juices, consuming those juices will actually help you to preserve some of the nutrients as well. Or conversely, you can cook them at a higher temperature as long as you're doing them for the shortest amount of time that makes the food safe to consume. That will also help to retain the nutrients in that meat. Lastly, when we think about cooking, sometimes all we're thinking about is how we're cooking out the nutrients, but actually some of the foods, when you cook them, make the nutrients more bioavailable. So if you think about tomatoes and lycopene, which we hear a lot about, when you cook the tomatoes, you're actually making that lycopene more bioavailable and more concentrated. So cooking isn't always the enemy, just it's important to know what's the best methods for cooking to retain the nutrients in your food.